At 500 subs, I'm gonna do the platinum in every genre challenge, boys. Police Simulator is a game I've wanted to try for a while, and last month it came to PlayStation Plus. This game has 26 trophies with a 2 out of 10 difficulty, and the guide I found says it'll take about 20 hours, but I did it in somewhere around 8 to 10. When I started this game, I chose to play as a female police officer. I mean, come on, don't lie to me. Are you saying you wouldn't let her arrest you? I got my first trophy as soon as I started my first shift in North Point. My first day was the definition of mixed emotions. I gave an innocent person a parking ticket and then I saved someone's future life by telling them not to jaywalk. The game isn't the best at telling you how everything works, either that or it's just my bad. Day 2, however, went a lot better. I did a lot more progress and gave people tickets correctly and justifiably called a tow truck for a trophy.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send?
At the end of the shift, I also got my first duty star, which is basically the leveling system in this game. I started a shift the next day and did so in a brand new district for yet another simple trophy. I had also unlocked the speed gun thingy and spent my entire shift standing by the road, reporting 10 bad boys for speeding. Look at me being the greatest cop in town. I then started my next shift in another district again and unlocked myself a new trophy. My first accident happened this shift and no, I didn't shit myself on duty. I just helped out with my first car accident. It was quite confusing at first, but I got it done. The game made up for it though by letting me unlock my first patrol car and I got a trophy for doing so. Another day, another trophy, cause yes, that's right, I started my shift in another district. I do like that they made each district feel different from one another. Like, they could have easily made it look the same, but thankfully they didn't. I also got a trophy for photographing my first piece of evidence. Then I unlocked the last district. I conducted a routine traffic stop and found only good citizens. What a shame. But then the last one was driving under the influence of alcohol, so I shoved her into the van, the police van that is, and had her arrested.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving.
I wanted to get 2 of the grindiest trophies out of the way, so I stood by the road for about an hour reporting 40 speeders. And then for reporting 100 speeders. Up until this point, I had only been dealing with minor accidents, but now I had unlocked my first major accident where you can find injured people. I whipped out my phone and called an ambulance on his ass to get him safely out of there.
Nice to see you, officer.
During another accident, I got a trophy for photographing 50 pieces of evidence. That took way less time than I thought it would. I was actually shocked that it popped as early as it did. One trophy I was a little scared to do since I started was getting 3 arrests in one shift, but this turned out to be super easy, especially during a longer shift. Clearing accidents is the easiest way to get these arrests, as you'll almost always find someone under the influence. I also found the baddest of bad boys or girls and arrested her for having an open warrant. The last photography trophy popped once I had gotten 120 pieces of evidence.
We have an emergency. I'm here to.
I mean, I know I'm good, but damn. The remaining trophies are grindy, but relates to different aspects of the game. One of those trophies was for calling an ambulance 20 times. And then for calling it 30 times. The next one I got was for ordering 30 cars to be towed, and at this point I had been playing for about 6 hours or so, just wanting to get the platinum done.
I have a car here that needs towing.
When I found a car illegally parked a bit later, I called the tow truck on it and got the trophy for arresting 30 people.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle.
I mean, sure, I guess. And then I got the trophy for calling the tow truck 50 times.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
After a painful 2 hours of grind, I finally got the trophy for arresting 40 people that was driving while under the influence. And fuck's sake, I somehow lost the footage of this one, unfortunately. I don't know how, but here's a screenshot of it. Oh wait, I have to add the sweet trophy sound. There we go. But we're not done arresting people just yet. I had to keep arresting them until I got the trophy for arresting 50 people in total. And then finally the platinum trophy popped and I immediately went to bed because it was like 1 or 2 a.m. Anyway, this is a surprisingly good game and very fun and enjoyable. I think the trophy list could have been a lot better though, as I didn't even have to touch many of the aspects of the game to get the platinum. Also, I know this video is a lot shorter and very different from other videos I've done so far, but I want to give the spotlight to indie games and other smaller games as well. I mean, they deserve it too, don't they?